talk about finding these terms of sequences like you're going to do on numbers 13 through 18. So when you work these problems, you have to be given a starting point. So they always have to tell you what the first term is. Go ahead and write that down right away, because the most common mistake that I'm seeing on these is you figure out the pattern and start doing it to the first term, and then you forget to write the first term in the first blank, and then you're off on all of your answers. So here's my first term at 6. This business has got people really confused as to what this means. All this is telling you is to find your pattern. You take the term before it and add 5. So if I want the second term, this just means the term before it plus 5. Well, the term before the second term is the first term. So 6 plus 5 is 11. Now to find the third term, I'm going to keep with this pattern, the term before it plus 5. So the term before the third term is the second term, and I'm adding 5. And this pattern just continues and continues and continues as long as you want to continue this pattern. You're adding 5, you're adding 5. These are my first 5 terms. Again, I want to caution you, a lot of people are getting so bogged down on trying to figure out the pattern first that they realize, okay, I'm adding 5, so they do 6 plus 5, and they're writing the 11 right here for the first term. 11 is not the first term, it's the second term. Be sure you put the first term down, which is a given answer. Make sure you do that one first. One more example just to make sure that you've got these. This time my first term is 5, so I'm going to go ahead and write that in there. And this time my pattern is 2 times the term before. So if I want the second term, I need to do 2 times the first term. So 2 times 5 is 10. The third term, 2 times this. 2 times 10 is 20. The fourth term, 2 times this. The fifth term, 2 times this, and so on. You try numbers 13 through 18 and make sure you can do those.